previous video, we looked at how our inner thoughts can change our outer reality, and that if we all make choices to benefit the whole, we can experience a new civilization. We also looked at how to set a goal-centered reality so that it is in balance with the whole. In this video, we are going to look at how the current monetary system perceives value, and how we can adapt this system to work harmoniously in achieving our goal-centered reality. There is no limit to our imagination, and so our ability to create is in fact infinite. By communicating our ideas, be it written or verbally, we add power to the manifestation process, and as it comes to fruition, we create value and inspiration for others. So why is it that when we have an idea we want to create, we find it so difficult to find the funds? Let's have a look at how value is created in the current monetary system. The money creation process. The human being has an idea, writes a business plan and signs it, which gives it commercial energy, turning it into a negotiable instrument. This is then presented at a bank for consideration. Note that ideas accepted by banks are based solely on their financial merit. These negotiable instruments are sold by the bank, generating new money which is lent back to the borrower with interest. An account of debt is created by the bank that the human being is now responsible for paying back. However, the reality is that you created the money in the first place. You gave it value with your signature, and then someone lent it back to you with interest. So what's wrong with interest? Here we have a desert island with 10 people. Each person has an equal amount of money. 9 people trade their money for goods and services. One person lends his money at interest. Over time, that person will start to accumulate more and more of the wealth until he owns all of it. At that point, debt relief is the only option available for the other 9 people to continue trading. So what's the alternative? What can we do? Ideally, we would like to reduce the cost of living and increase the quality of life. At present, the financial system is designed to generate value with a small v, but finds it difficult to quantify the wider social values that we all benefit from, value with a capital V. The problem is that honouring value with a small v only benefits a small number of people, whereas value with a capital V benefits everyone, including those who benefit from the small v. How can we use the current monetary system to create value with a capital V? As before, the human being has an idea, creates a project plan and signs it, generating a negotiable instrument. The bank accepts the idea based on not just the financial but also the ethical and social merits. Remember, at this stage in the current system, interest is applied to the negotiable instrument and traded. Instead of this, the negotiable instrument could be held in trust as a security or bond. Then the new money is created and an account is set up, but this account will be based on credit, not debt. It is a credit, not a debt-based account, because the negotiable instrument was never sold and no interest fees are applied. Fulfilment, backed by the security trust or bond, will be achieved when the idea begins to pay back in measurable social and financial returns. So it's the fulfilment of the idea that generates the value with a capital V. So, we have infinite concepts, but what we really need are ethical ideas and quality project proposals. These create the value that can be used as securities held in trust and create foundations that allow us to bring ideas into fruition. This feeds back in terms of potential financial profit, but more importantly, the wider social values in the form of evaluation of the project and education of the people. In the next video, we will be looking at the value of education.